यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजना यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजना यमुना तीरवनचारी यमुना तीरवनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तरशत श्री श्रीमद His Divine Grace श्रील अभय चरणारविंद भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी महाराज श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तरशत श्री श्रीमद His Divine Grace श्रील भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट वैराग्य शिरोमणि श्रील गौर किशोरदास बाबाजी महाराज की जय। नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट ओम विष्णुपाद सच्चिदानंदन श्रील भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर महाशय की जय। नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट वैष्णव सार्वभौम श्रील जगन्नाथ दास बाबाजी महाराज की जय। श्री रूप श्री सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ श्री षड गोस्वामी प्रभुगण की जय। नामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवास आदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। ब्रजभूमि श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवद्वीप श्री मायापुर धाम की जय। पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। गंगा देवी जमुना देवी की जय। भक्ति देवी श्रीमती तुलसी देवी की जय। कलयुग पावन श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद ट्रांसेंडेंटल बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की जय। निताई गौर प्रेमानंदी हरि हरि। All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gaurang. Shri Shri Radha Kalachand ji ki jai. Hare Krishna. Let us begin with our auspicious invocation prayers. Mangalacharan. Om Ajnanatirmirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। नमः ओम विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिंधुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। Hare Krishna. Today is a very auspicious day. It is Shri Bhadra Purnima, the day when we worship Srimad Bhagavatam, the day it is said that Srimad Bhagavatam was completed by Bhagwan Shri Krishna Dvaipayana Vyasdev. And today is also Shri Vishwarup Mahotsav, the day when Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's elder brother, Shri Vishwarup, accepted sannyas. And our beloved founder Acharya, His Divine Grace, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada, chose this day also to accept sannyas. So today is a very power-packed day. And today we are celebrating the most auspicious, the most fun festival of Nauka Vihar of Shri Shri Radha Kalachandji. Shri Shri Radha Kalachandji Nauka Vihar Mahotsav ki Jai. So I am very grateful to our temple president, His Grace Narasimha Roop Prabhu, for giving me this opportunity to speak about the glories of Srimad Bhagavatam on Shri Bhadra Purnima. So let us recite some invocation verses of Srimad Bhagavatam. This is the first verse of Srimad Bhagavatam. Kindly repeat. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Janmadasya yatonvayaditarata charthesha vidnya swarat. Tene brahmaridayadi kavaye muhyanti yat surayah. Tejo vari mridam yatha vinimayo yatra trisargo mrisha. Dhamna svena sada nirasta kuhakam satyam param dhimahi. Dharmah projita kaitavotra paramo nirmatsaranam satam. Vedyam vastavamatra vastu shivadam tapatrayon mulanam. Srimad Bhagavate Mahamuni Krite Kim va Parairishvaraha. सद्योरिद्यवरुद्धते प्रकृतिभिः शुश्रूषुभिस्तत्क्षणात्. निगमकल्पतरोर्गलितं फलम् शुकमुखादमृतद्रवसंयुतम् पिबत भागवतं रसमालयम् मुहुरहो रसिका भुवि भावुकाः. O expert and thoughtful men, relish Srimad Bhagavatam, the mature fruit of the desire tree of Vedic literatures. It emanated from the lips of Sri Shukdev Goswami. Therefore, this fruit has become even more tasteful, although its nectarian juice was already relishable for all, including the liberated souls. If all the Vedic literature is compared to a desire tree, Kalpataru, Nigama means the Vedas, Nigama Kalpataror, then the Galitam Phalam, the ripened sweetest fruit of the tree of all the Vedic literature, is Srimad Bhagavatam. Therefore, O Rasik Jan, O great devotees, please drink this nectar of Srimad Bhagavatam. It has become even more relishable because it is emanating from the lips of Sri Shukacharya, Sri Shukdev Goswami. This is part of the purport by Srila Prabhupada. In the interest of time, I did not include the whole purport. Srila Prabhupada writes in the purport, this is the third verse of Srimad Bhagavatam. In the first two verses, the first two shlokas, it has been definitely proved that Srimad Bhagavatam is the sublime literature which surpasses all other Vedic literatures due to its transcendental qualities. It is transcendental to all mundane activities and mundane knowledge. There are two types of knowledge. There is Jada Vidya and there is Divya Vidya. Jada Vidya means knowledge of this material world, including AI. And Divya Vidya means knowledge of the transcendence, knowledge of the soul, knowledge of God. Srimad Bhagavatam gives us divine transcendental knowledge. Now in this third shloka, it is stated that Srimad Bhagavatam is not only a superior literature, but it is the ripened fruit of all Vedic literatures. In other words, it is the cream of all Vedic knowledge. Considering all this, patient and submissive hearing is definitely essential. With great respect and attention, one should receive the message and lessons imparted by the Srimad Bhagavatam. Srila Prabhupada is urging us that with great attention, we should hear and accept the instructions of this great transcendental literature called Srimad Bhagavatam. So are we all ready for the next 10 minutes to grasp the essential teachings of Srimad Bhagavatam? Question first, who is God? You think it's an important question? Someone has created this world, someone created the DNA, right? So let's know who is that creator, who is the God. This is in Srimad Bhagavatam 1.3.28. Ete cham sakala pumsaha Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam Indrari Vyakulam Lokam Mridayanti Yuge Yuge. All the different incarnations of God are described, and then it is said in Srimad Bhagavatam, all the above mentioned incarnations are either plenary portions or portions of the plenary portions of the Lord. But Lord Shri Krishna is the original personality of Godhead. Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. All of them appear on planets whenever there is a disturbance created by the atheists. The Lord incarnates to protect the theists. So who is God? Kalachandji. Second, who am I? What is my relationship to God? Important question, yes or no? Aham hare tava padai kamula dasanudaso bhavitasmi bhuyaha मनः स्मरेता सुपतेर्गुणांस्ते गृणीतवा कर्म करोतु कायः. Shri Vritrasur Maharaj in the 6th canto, 11th chapter, text 24, explains to us what should be our relationship with Krishna. Hari. Hare means Hari. O my Lord, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, Hare, O Lord Hari, will I again be able to be a servant of your eternal servants who find shelter only at your lotus feet? O Lord of my life, may I again become their servant so that my mind may always think of your transcendental qualities, attributes. My words always glorify your attributes, and my body always engages in the loving service of your Lordship. Hari Bol. So, aim of life is to become the servant of the eternal servants of Krishna. Krishna is Supreme God. His eternal servants who live with him in the spiritual world are called Ragatmika Bhaktas, like Lalita Sakhi, Vishakha Sakhi, Rupa Manjari, Rati Manjari. And to become, look what Srila Prabhupada is saying. O my Lord, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, will I again be able to be a servant of your eternal servants? To become a servant of the Ragatmika Bhaktas, the eternal associates of Radha and Krishna in Golok Vrindavan, is called Raganuga Bhakti. To follow in the footsteps of the eternal associates of Radha and Krishna is Raganuga Bhakti. Because they have Rag, they have Prem for Krishna. And to follow in their footsteps, to assist them, is Raganuga Bhakti. Following the Ragatmika Bhaktas is Raganuga Bhakti. And to become the servant of the eternal servants of Radha and Krishna is our position. That's who we are. Dasanudas. Okay, now in this world there are so many people I can associate with. Who should I associate with? Who should I meet? Who should I cultivate friendship with? Is that an important question? Because as they say, human beings are social. So who should we associate with? Who should we socialize with? Srila Prabhupada established some society. What is it called? Yes, International Society for Krishna Consciousness, ISKCON. Prasangam majaram pasham Atmana kavayo viduhu Saeva sadhushu krito Mokshadvaram apavritam. Every learned man knows very well that attachment for the material is the greatest entanglement for the spirit soul. What entangles us in this world? Material attachment. But that same attachment, when applied to the devotees, self-realized devotees, prasangam ajaram pasham, attachments are horrible. But when that same attachment you have for the pure devotees, that attachment to the pure devotees will become the cause of your liberation. Hari Bol. Moksha dwaram apavritam. Attachment is there. Just get attached to the devotees. Hari Bol. You cannot give up attachment. Just get attached to the devotees. If you get attached to the devotees of the Lord, that attachment to the devotees of the Lord will become the cause of your greatest good fortune. Okay. Now I have got this body, I have got eyes, I have got tongue, I need to eat, I need to touch, I need to walk, I need to think. What should I do with this body, my gross body and my subtle body? Good question. Savai mana Krishna padara vindayor Vachamsi Vaikuntha gunanuvarnane Karo harer mandiramarjanadishu Shrutim chakara chuta satkathodaye Mukunda lingaya darshane drisho Tadbhritya gatra sparash anga sangamam घ्राणं च तत्पाद सरोज सौरभे श्रीमत् तुलस्या रसनं तदर्पिते पादौ हरेर्क्षेत्र पदानुसर्पणे शिरो ऋषिकेश पदाभिवन्दने कामं च दास्ये न तु काम काम्यया यथोत्तम श्लोक जनाश्रया रतिः Maharaj Ambarish always engaged his mind in meditating Savai Manah Krishna Padaravindayo, lotus feet of Lord Krishna. He used his power of speech to glorify Lord Krishna. He used his hands to clean the temple of Radha Kalachandji. His ears to hear the glories of Lord Krishna. He engaged his eyes in seeing the beautiful form of Radha and Krishna. Krishna's temples and Krishna's places of pilgrimage like Mathura and Vrindavan. Maharaj Ambarish engaged his sense of touch to touch the bodies of Krishna's devotees, embracing them. He engaged his sense of smell in smelling the fragrance of tulasi offered to the Lord. And he engaged his tongue in tasting the Lord's prasad. How many of you are going to get prasad today? Hari Bol! He engaged his legs in walking to the holy places and temples of the Lord. He used his head to bow down before the Lord, and all his desires calm, all his desires in serving the Lord. We all have desires. Let us desire to serve the Lord. How many of you would like to push the beautiful divine boat of Shri Radha Kalachandji today? Haribo! That's a desire, right? How many of you have come with an extra set of clothes? Desire, that's a desire. So have desires related to Krishna. Haribol. All his desires in serving the Lord 24 hours a day. Indeed, Maharaj Ambarish never desired anything for his own sense gratification. He engaged all his senses in devotional service in various engagements related to the Lord. This is the way to increase attachment for the Lord and be completely free from all material desires. How to become completely free from material desires? To cultivate spiritual desires. But what about the recession? What about the layoffs? What about the so many disturbances, terrorist attacks and wars and economy and this and that? Breaking news. There are so many problems around me. What should I do? Good question? Say Hari Bol if it's a good question. Tasmadekena manasa Bhagavan Satvatam Patihi Shrotavya Kirtitavyascha Dheya Pujascha Nityadha. Yes, there are problems in this world. Yes, there is breaking news every day that breaks our head. Therefore, tasmad, with one pointed attention, one should constantly hear about, glorify and remember and worship the personality of Godhead, Satvatampati Bhagavan, who is the protector of the devotees. Hari Bol. But I am afraid of the unpredictable nature of this world. Padam, padam, vipadam. Anything can happen in this world. I am afraid. How many of you are afraid of this world? The unpredictable nature of this world. How many of you are afraid? Raise your hands. Those of you who have not raised your hand, either when you drove here you did not wear seat belt. Why did you wear seat belt? There is fear of accident. You should wear seat belt. Please don't get me wrong. But because this is a world of fear, this is a world of unpredictability, we should do something. Tasmad Bharata Sarvatma Bhagavan Ishvaro Harihi Shrotavya कीर्तितव्यश्च स्मर्तव्यश्चेत् तथा भयम्. O descendant of Bharat, Parikshit Maharaj, one who desires to be free from all miseries, Ichchata abhayam, one who wants to become abhay, what should they do? One must hear about, glorify, and also remember the personality of Godhead, Bhagwan, who is Sarvatma, super soul, who is the controller, Ishvara, and who is the savior of all miseries, Hari. Sarva amangal hare iti Hari. We should always hear about, speak about, and remember the Supreme Lord, Shri Shri Radha Kalachandji. If we want to be free from fear, Ichchata abhayam. If you desire fearlessness, then abhaya charanara vindare. Take shelter of the lotus feet of Krishna. Yatra. That's it. We came to the last slide. So please sing after me. This is from Shri Govardhan Ashtakam by Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, verse number 7. Yatra eva Ganga manuna viradha आरोह्य मध्ये तुनिमग्न नौकः कृष्णो हि राधानुगलो बभौस गोवर्धनो मे दिशतामभीष्टम्. We have to hear about Krishna, Shrotavya. We have to speak about Krishna, Kirtitavyasya. So let's do that. Let's hear directly about Radha Kalachandji's pastimes. Their eternal abode is called Golok Vrindavan. Once in Golok Vrindavan, from Govardhan, Govardhan is very big in Golok Vrindavan. It is so huge that many rivers come out of Govardhan. One of the rivers is Shri Manasi Ganga. One day, Srimati Radharani, Lalita Sakhi, Vishakha Sakhi, all the Sakhis and Manjaris, carrying their yogurt and butter, they wanted to cross the Manasi Ganga, go on the other side. And they wanted to go to the market and sell all their yogurt and milk and ghee. Everything ahimsa, by the way. So they wanted to cross, but Manasi Ganga was a huge river with a swift current. So they needed a boat to cross. And they were looking for a boatman. Is there a boatman who can take us across? Radharani was looking. And they saw a boatman. And there was no other boatman that day. No competition. Only one boatman. Monopoly. And this boatman seemed very kind, very hardworking, very sincere. He said, "Oh Devi, you want to go across Manasi Ganga?" "Yes, we wish to go across." "Please get on board. Can we all come? Can we all fit in your boat?" "Yes, yes, my boat is very big. All of you Sakhis can fit. Come on. Everyone on board. I am the captain of the ship." Okay. "Can our pots of butter and milk and yogurt also?" "Yes, yes, yes. Everything. Come on. Okay, please take us across." And then Krishna, the boatman, he started rowing the boat. Row your boat. Gently down Manasi Ganga. So he started rowing the boat. Radharani is sitting, Lalita Sakhi, Vishakha Sakhi, they are all sitting. And they go, the boatman takes the boat right to the middle of the river, Manasi Ganga. And everything is fine until then. And then the boatman starts doing this. Radharani asks, "What happened, boatman?" He says, "There is rumli in my tumli. I am hungry. And I see you are carrying nice yogurt and milk and butter. Can you give me some?" "Hey, boatman, you have not even taken us across yet. First take us across, then we will give." No. I am so hungry. I am so weak, so tired. I cannot row anymore. If you don't feed me, this machine cannot work. First you have to put fuel in this machine. Feed me some yogurt, some butter. All right, one pot, that's all. Okay. And Krishna starts eating one pot from each Sakhi. And Krishna eats like there is no tomorrow. He eats all the butter and yogurt and milk and ghee and everything. And then, he says, now I got energy to row. Now I can do it. And then he starts rowing. And Radharani is thinking, my God, what a boatman. He ate half the things he wanted to sell in the market. He starts rowing. He rows only for few minutes. And they're still in the middle of the river. And he says, oh, you ladies have fed me so much that I need to sleep now. I need to take a nap. Let me lower the anchor. No! Don't lower the anchor. You take us across, then you can take a nap. No sleeping. I said, no, I've eaten so much, I must sleep. You cannot sleep like this in the middle of the river. What if the current of the river takes us somewhere? By the time you wake up, we will be in Mathura. Who knows? In the kingdom of King Kansa. He says, well, if you want me to keep awake, then keep feeding me more. If I eat, then I don't feel sleepy. So please keep feeding me. Radharani said, no, if we keep feeding you, everything will be finished by the time we reach the other side of Mansi Ganga. You just keep rowing now, no talking. And Krishna says, you won't feed me? Radharani says, no. Are you sure? I am sure. No more feeding now. Come on, row the boat. And Krishna looks at Indradev. Indra is already tamed by Krishna when he was 7 years old. So Indra is very obedient to Krishna. Immediately Indradev creates a storm. Thunder and lightning, and it starts raining, and Mansi Ganga starts splashing huge waves, and the water starts coming inside the boat. And Radharani and all the Sakhis, they get very scared. What is going on, boatman? He says, what can I do? But the weather was good. Blame Indra, don't blame me. Okay, listen, now the boat is catching water. We need to reduce the weight in the boat. So start throwing the remaining pots of butter and milk and yogurt. Come on, quick. Otherwise the boat is going to go under. Okay. They start throwing the pots and they throw everything into the Mansi Ganga. And then Krishna says, the boatman says that the boat is still heavy. Now throw all your heavy jewels and bangles and necklaces and armlets and bracelets and anklets. Throw them. They are unnecessary weight. Give up your attachments. Become detached. Throw everything in Mansi Ganga. Okay, yeah. Okay. You want to drown or you want... Okay, we'll throw. And one by one they all start throwing. Now Radharani becomes suspicious. She asks Lalita, are you thinking what I'm thinking? And Lalita says, yes, I think something is wrong. This is not a normal boatman. But anyway, they start complying. Then Krishna tells Radharani, the boat is still very heavy. You alone remain in the boat. Tell all your Sakhis to jump. Everybody jump. Radharani looks at Lalita Sakhi. Lalita Sakhi says, now it is confirmed. This is Krishna. Krishna says, all of you jump. And when Krishna does like this, his Uttariya goes up. And Radharani and Lalita Sakhi spot the flute tucked in Krishna's belt. And they understand that this Navik, this boatman is no one other than the naughty Kalachand. Naughty Kalachandji, naughty Krishna. They say, naughty Krishna, we know it is you. It is not us who are going to jump. We are going to throw you off the boat. And they are about to push Krishna off the boat when Krishna looks at Indra. And there is again thunder and lightning. And suddenly the waves become very choppy. And Radharani is thrown towards Krishna in an embrace. In a tight embrace. And that is the scene that Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is visualizing. Yatraiva Gangam Anunaviradham. Once Krishna was taking Radharani and her friends across Manasi Ganga. Arohya madhye tunimagna nauka. As they were crossing, suddenly there was a storm and the boat was about to sink. At that time, Krishna hi Radha nugalo babhausa. At that time, Srimati Radharani, feeling extremely scared of the sinking boat, she quickly jumped and embraced Shri Krishna. Govardhano me dishatam abhishtam. All these beautiful pastimes are taking place at Manasi Ganga, which is part of Govardhan. And therefore, Srila Vishwanath Chakra Thakur is praying that, O Giriraj Govardhan, please fulfill my desire to be always near you so I can witness all these beautiful pastimes like the Nauka Vihar Leela of Radha and Krishna. So let us also pray that someday we are able to get Nija Nikata Nivasam Dehi Govardhanam Tvam. Let us get residence near Govardhan so we can eternally witness and participate in these eternal pastimes of Shri Shri Radha Kalachandji. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki